Yeah, great tone setter tonight. Ryan Ammons pitched very well. Talked a lot about just point of emphasis of just attacking and throwing a lot of strikes, a relentless attack on the strike zone, and that's what he did for 5 straight innings and really kept our defense engaged in it. I thought our defense played very well, fundamentally sound. A couple of nice double plays. Web gem catch out in the outfield, but just very, very solid. And then offensively, felt like it was a great dynamic combination of speed and power, some fireworks with the home runs, 2 of course by Blake, but the stolen bases, the extra 90s, the just applying pressure. So I thought just a complete game and a great tone setter, not just for the weekend, but for the season and for the way we want Clemson baseball to look and feel. And I really appreciate the crowd and the energy and packed DKS. So a lot of fun and just excited about Clemson baseball and the way we played tonight.
All right, questions for players?
Ryan, it's different getting ready to be a starter as opposed to being a reliever. But once you get out there on the mound, is it just baseball? Was it comfortable, familiar for you?
Well, what a job by freshman Jacob Gerald today.
Yeah.
Really stepped up. Was one of the hardest workers on our team, and to see him thrive in his opportunity today, super cool to see Jacob out there and looking like a true vet out there when he was catching behind the plate.
Blake, I know you had a 2 home run game last season against Miami, but how cool was it to do that today in the opener?
Yeah, it was just awesome to see DKS packed, and credit goes to the coaching staff and everyone who came up with a great game plan for us. And just to start, it was fun. It was fun to be back.
Did you realize you're the first player since 07 to do that in a season opener?
That's it.
What's that feel for you to in this environment, his first game as the coach, and to come up big like that?
It's just awesome. It's awesome to be here. It's awesome to be back playing, and great feeling to get the win. Keep going.
Do you feel like pregame, like, man, the wind's kind of gusting out to the left a little bit, I might have a chance?
Not really.
No?
It's another game.
Ryan, I noticed you're using the weight there in between innings. Is that something new for you, or have you always done that?
It's just something Belly decided for be a good idea for some of the pitchers who can't or trying to get ready in between innings, stay ready. Last thing we want to do as a pitching staff is to have a really quick inning and come back and sit down and kind of get relaxed. So it was a good idea from Coach Belly to decide to be able to pick up and stay loose in between innings.
Blake, 6 walks, just 2 strikeouts, the aggressiveness that you showed. A little different mindset for the hitters this year.
Oh yeah, definitely. We're on the go. We're on the attack. And we're going to take bases, and we're going to do anything we can to get in scoring position and score runs. So.
Have you ever been a part of a game where there's 11 stolen bases?
I've not, no. So it was awesome. Good start.
Did you guys see something in the catcher, the pitcher, the way that they were coming to the plate? You said, yeah, we can be aggressive against this guy?
For sure. It's just our mentality. As soon as we got there, we knew we were on the attack, and we're going to take bases, and we're going to score runs. That's how we play. It's Clemson baseball.
Ryan, as a pitcher, kind of put yourself in their pitcher's shoes. How much pressure does that put on you when the other team's able to steal bases the way y'all were?
Well, I think it's all about throwing strikes, caught the strike zone. And I felt like our whole entire staff did that today. And that was the reason the guys that came after me gave us a chance to win later in the game. So.
Any other questions for the players? All right, thank you, players. We'll excuse you.